Welcome back to another sealed video. Don't forget to like and subscribe as we make our way to 40,000 subscribers. Today we're doing Jeskai Dragonstorm. We're going to drop 2,000 gems and hope we can open up some bombs here. If you want to skip the deck building process, I will leave timestamps. Here we go. It's not a Jeskai card. It's Nariv, Heart of the Storm. Okay, we have a nice land here. Scalding Tarn. I didn't even know that was in this set. A Sultai Dragony Snake, a nice Jeskai card with Flurry, or Flurry-esque effect, Sage of the Skies. Oh, we get Shiko here as well. The Songcrafter Mage, and Teamer, and Zergo. Okay, Sage of the Skies and Shiko looking awesome though. And the lands, yeah, we're doing okay. Can always splash black for the other dragon. Alright, I'm gonna move the camera to the side here, and you're welcome to skip ahead or follow along, whatever you want. We can come back to you at the end. We'll see what we think first. I like this card. We could, if we're going to splash black anyway, we could splash black for both of these. We could also splash green for this guy. And we probably won't play this guy, but we can throw it in there for now. Kieran. Seems very decent. Is this card playable? There's a lot of little creatures. I'm not sure. Oh, that's a great Jeskai card. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Can't be blocked. I mean, depends if we have a way to pump this up, like with the blade or something. Another Jeskai Flurry card. Hopefully we have enough cheap stuff to make it work. Combat Trick. I don't think we splash black for that. This guy's good. Can't splash for it. Great Jeskai card. Solid Jeskai card. Let's see. +1/+0. Tapped and attacking. Not sure we play that. That's a green card. That's pretty solid. Green, green. Okay, we're not so sad to not be in green. Decent Jeskai card. Decent Jeskai card. White and red land and black. Nice. If we wanted to splash green, this is a decent playable for sure. We could play the Monument to get what? Plains or a swamp or even a forest. The Skirmish Rhino. Probably won't double splash for that. A true Jeskai land. That's nice. And a 4-mana 2/4 double strike prowess. I don't know if we play that or not. Perhaps not. Exhale is a good removal spell. +3/+0 draw a card. That's interesting. It's not first strike. You could maybe play this, but I don't think we want to. We do need to get up our double spell somehow. +1 counter and scry 1. Maybe? We have only one Tempest Hawk. Creature enters, exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. Tap target creature. It's interesting. We have a lot of 4-drops. We probably won't play that. This dragon's okay. Yeah, dragons are good. Probably don't need this one. This is okay. If we have no other removal, we could play that, I guess. 2+1 counters on target creature. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we don't really want to play this, but we could. We need more 2-drops. Second spell costs 1 less to cast. 1/4 is kind of weak. Like, I don't know how well we can pull together Flurry in Sealed. I don't really want to play this card either. We don't have that much removal. Dragon's great. If we had to splash black, this gives us access to a lot of removal. We thought we could play 4 colors. Okay, probably don't want to splash for you. Probably don't need to splash for you. I mean, if we can do the thing, it's good, but I'm not sure we have enough cheap stuff to do the thing. First strike. This is a better combat trick than the other combat trick we're looking at. We don't want to play that. We have a lot of removal, actually. Brigade is theoretically good. Okay, probably don't want to play a 3-mana 1/2. Yeah, this card's a little bit weak for 4 power. We have tons of removal, which is very cool. More dragons. Okay, this is getting interesting. Yeah, I don't think we'll splash green. Oh, the wildling is nice. Yeah, we're not going to splash green for that. Okay. Our mana fixing is great. Could play this guy if we had to. Okay. Question is, do we splash at all? I think we actually have a ton of removal in Jeskai. I'm not sure we need to, like for removal spells here, we have the Exhale. We have a Molten Exhale. We do have the Glacial Dragon Hunt. I mean, these don't all kill giant things, but they aren't bad. We could run the bounce spell. I don't really want to. We have a counterspell in here, for what it's worth. We can get back any of them to recast them, which is not so bad. We have double rebukes to kill pretty big things. Not massive things, but pretty big. But that's kind of the... Oh, we have this guy too, damn. Alright, we actually have so much removal. I don't think we need to splash black at all. Certainly not for Caustic Exhale. And the question is, do we want to splash green for the mage? Which is pretty good with... I guess, not all of ours are instant sorceries. Could be good with Narset's Rebuke. I mean, you draw this late and you rebuke. It's interesting. So we'd get probably not gonna splash this guy. We get this plus the Mammoth. Or if we go black, we could get Zurgo. Plus Nariv. We don't really have any good payoffs in Nariv. So we probably don't need to go black unless we think Zurgo's that good. Like, Nariv is just a random 4 mana 4/5 dragon. Which is solid for sure. I mean, you have to attack with your 3 mana 2/4. It's really a 3 mana... It's really just a 3 mana 4/6, I guess. I'm not sure we have too many payoffs. It gets bigger every turn, though, if we have a lot of removal. It's not a bad 3-drop. We also have a lot of top end already. Like, I'm not sure we need the Mammoth just because we have so many 6-drops that are playable. So maybe we don't, and 6-drops and 5-drops. I don't think we need more 6-drops or 5-drops, even though this is a decent card. I think maybe we go without green. And then there's a question if we run Zurgo and Nariv, or just Zurgo. I mean, obviously them together is quite a lot of damage. We'll keep the option open for both, or we can cut both. And we have the Rebuke as well in the 5-drop slot. I mean, we don't need many 2-drops, do we? I mean, we have so much here. We definitely don't need this guy. Alright, it's time to make some cuts. We got a lot of cuts to make. 17 lands, okay. Definitely not you. This is a very cool way to save something. Definitely not you. I don't think we have many ways to pump this guy up. Otherwise, I would consider it, right? I'm not even aware that we're that flurry. Like, we can flurry with some of these dragons, I guess, but I'm not sure the payoff is that big on this. It's got haste. Second spell each turn. I'm not even sure we build around flurry. Let's take it out for now. It doesn't seem impactful enough for me. We already have so many 2-drops, right? Don't need a combat trick with all our removal. Shock Brigade could be good. Oh, it's not the one I thought. I thought it would, okay, it's not quite as good as I thought. I thought it was the one that, whenever a creature enters, it pings for 1, some evasion. This is a 2 mana 2/4 worth of stats with Menace. Like, it's fine, but I'm not sure I need to throw it in with this many 2-drops. This card's great. Removal. We maybe don't run the black cards just because our Jeskai is so strong. It would let us cut some of this stuff, which is a little bit of filler anyway. We still have 8 2-drops, which seems very solid. If we do that, we have no fixing, which I think means we don't run the black cards. I don't think it's really worth diluting our mana base for that. So I do think we cut these. We only have one more cut to make. These guys are also 2-drops, by the way. Like, we have infinite 2-drops here. I mean, they're all solid though, so that is great. We have a lot of ways to interact early. We don't have that many 3-drops. I think we're kind of keeping all these, even though they're all pretty mid. 4 mana 2/4, double strike prowess. I don't even, yeah, I mean, a lot of these cards are kind of bad. We're at 3/3, make a treasure token. Let's just ramp into our right into our 6 drops. We do have a lot of 6 drops. We already have so much removal. I don't know if we run this as well. We also can't get it back off of the Shiko. Oh man, all the rest of our cards are fairly kind of mediocre, honestly. Who's the least fair of them all? I like this because it helps us double spell. 4 mana 3/4, tap target creature. It's kind of like a removal spell, I guess. Tap down something permanently. I don't know how good this is. You bounce a creature, their bomb, they put it back on top. I'm not super high on this card. I think that's the cut we make. Man, I'm looking at how mid these cards are. I really am thinking if we should or could even put the black, just a couple black bombs in there, because our 3 and 4 drops are weak. The rest of the deck's looking very strong. But we have very little fixing for black. We just have the one outpost. It's probably not worth, yeah, it's not worth it, I don't think. We'd have to put in, the Abzan Monument and whatever the other... We have white and black land, actually. White and black land. A couple fixings for... I don't think it's worth it. I think our pool is so good as is. If we had Evolving Wilds, I'd be down. Island or mountain? Yeah, I don't think it's meant to be. What was the other card we had? I thought we had one other mana fixer. We do have one treasure creator in here. I thought we had one more. Oh, we do have more of those, in fact, if we actually wanted to play them. We'll see what these cards do. We might put in another Artisan. I do think it'll help with our double spell, which is kind of the only synergy we have in the deck. I thought we had one more mana fixing, but I guess... Oh, we had the Sentinel, yeah. But we'd have to run more 2-drops, and we're already so stacked in the 2-drop slot, so I don't think it makes sense. I think this is all we are running here. Infinite 2-drops. Crazy good mana, but I guess it's just kind of how this event works. Cool. Let's do it. I'm excited. Man, our top end's crazy. All our 3-drops and 4-drops are pretty mid. We have a lot of removal too, so I'm hopeful for this. I think it could certainly go very well. We will play. Let's do it. The sealed action. I think the pool looks strong. I guess if we did want to put the 4-mana bounce spell, it does fix a weird edge case where, like, if there's some giant creature that outpaces our damage-based removal, would give us an out. Triple blue with our incredible mana base. No? Alright. Better. Yeah, we keep this for sure. Let's see. Do you put back the land or probably one of these dragons, I guess? Here we go. Twin Maw is ready to roost. It's red with a 1-drop with haste. That is interesting. We only have a sorcery speed, so we can't interact anyway. Shiko's showing up too. Alright, we hold the dragon here. Man, it's much better if we can... Card's annoying. Not sure we need to cycle it per se. We might hit a better target. Who's gonna get us got every turn for the rest of the game. 1 mana 2/2. We can at least block it here with this guys, though. Yeah, I think we slammed this sucker just to block. As annoying as that is. It's gonna be a long time till we can double spell. Shuts down this little 2/2 aggressor. Let's go land removal spell. Alright, it's dead. It's okay. This turn would just be the dragon. Then we go Shiko and cast the copy of the Sage. That seems very good, actually. So I don't know if we need a dragon here or not. Probably not. I mean, we're very close to casting a 6-drop. We could try to hit land. Okay. Ramp. Okay. Yeah, I think we hold on to the dragon. Alright, this is going to be a sweet turn here. Alright, this should be the second card we cast, I think. Alright. Whew! That is a hot turn right there. That is a nasty turn right there. We have a removal spell in hand. Or go land 6-drop dragon. Alright, who's that going on? I don't think we have any enchantment removal, so it's not like we're getting it back. That's when it enters. If we could kill an enchantment, but I think we have no way. Dude attacks into us. I mean, I'll go no blocks here. I don't know what you have, but sure. We'll keep our pair of lifelinkers. Alright, looks like we're attacking here and then dropping the brood next turn. Or the blue dragon, maybe. Drop the blue dragon, hold on to the removal spell. Target creature without flying, though, notably. Alright, that could be where the removal spell goes, for sure. This guy shows up again. There's no blocks for me. But I do think we're killing Zergo. And hopefully they don't have an indestructible effect for 2. I'm 13. Whew. I mean, we're pretty locked into this guy. I think we're happy with this choice. Let's see it done. Question is, do we just play the 5-mana dragon? I guess the answer is probably yes. Increases our lifelink. We might have a protection spell here. They're holding open something. Alright, so they do have it. Alright, we could tap it down before combat then. So don't get their attack triggers. Lifelink and hexproof. Okay, you got it. Still get in here. If we play the dragon, they'd have to throw it away, right? Did they put the counters on it? No, it's just +2/+2 till end of turn. 1 card left in hand. I think we just... It's a 2/4, right? So it actually attacks well into us, which I don't like. So at some point, if we leave back the 2/3s... Yeah, maybe we just slam this thing for now. As long as we leave back a single 2/3, we net up on life every turn. But the 2/4 can attack freely into our 3/4. That is a huge top deck for them. That is a huge pain in the ass. Wow, what an insane top deck. That sucks. Alright, so they double the damage of all the tokens. And double damage of the 4/4 here. So we'll take out one of the tokens now. That really sucks, though. Sure. Wow, that was a crazy top deck. Damn, does that suck. Huh. We're down to 9. Can we pressure them to death? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage here. 8 damage next turn. On this crackback, we could block one thing. We'd basically take 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. Seven, 8, 9, 10. What if we just tap down the Zergo? No, we won't be able to do that. Yeah, I think we're kind of going to lose unless we can get them dead. So I think we are largely attacking here. Get some lifelink. And I don't know if we'll win or not, but that was a crazy top deck. It's not really a whole lot that can be done about that. I guess we could have done that too. Whoops. Let's see. I forgot this guy actually has an effect on him. 6 damage target creature flying. That probably would have been the move to make there. Alright, we'll see if that costs us. That was my bad. I forgot it has extra text on it. So we have lethal here if we can defend without the Strike Master. Alright, he thinks he have lethal. Maybe our bad there. So just math real quick. We want to block these little guys. So this is 3 damage. We can block you. We can block you. This is 5. Now we don't need this. This can block whoever's the biggest damage source. Just any of these guys, doesn't really matter. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we're good. Even though we fumbled that. They have 1 card left in hand though. Yeah, gotta go for it. Okay, let's see the last card in hand. It's got to be a flying blocker. Don't think there's a reason to play that before combat. I mean, either we get him here or we don't. They have 1 last removal spell. That is a crazy top deck, dude. That is insane. What the fuck? So, to be fair, we did whiff the 6 damage on the roof, but that was an insane series of top decks. Another... every card off the top? What the fuck, dude? So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's lethal for sure. That sucks. I mean, we'll make him do it, but damn. That fucking sucks, dude. That was Nariv into removal spell into removal spell? Is that what just happened? You can go back and math it out. If we had killed Nariv, would we have won that game anyway? I mean, maybe. It's definitely a mistake not to consider it, but that was an insane series of top decks. I don't think... that was wild. That was not okay. That was unjust is what that was. Rinsevent, the untouchable. Cool, we have removal. We're on the play. Yeah, we'll keep this. I did like the Sage of the Skies into the Shiko. Alright. Gain life. Got a little teamery over there. Teamer it is. Teamer do nothing. Are we ever going to double spell? We wait to turn 5. We could do this plus this. Is that worth it for the extra value? I am not so sure. I think we're just going to do it now. We could also wait until the Narset's Rebuke turn. And do nothing for turn 3. Guess they exhale and behold dragon from the hand. Yeah. Okay. It's a good card too. We'll play out another guy. I guess let's make sure we don't run out of basics here. Yeah, it's worth it. Alright, it's a 4-mana 4/3 with Vigilance and Menace. But so far we're kind of just curving out. Dude's got another Exhale in hand. No, if he does, he just decides not to use it. Shiko. Haha. We can do that. Alright. I hope we see like a counterspell or something here. Okay. That might be all they have. I think we are going to go for it. I mean, there's nothing else to do, really. You got the 2-mana counter? No. Which means we do the thing again. Let's see if it's good enough this time. And we have a huge attacking force on the play. And triple removal spells in hand. This should go well. We should win this game. In Teamer, oh, I guess they're technically Teamer / Jeskai. But boy, do they have an uphill battle to fight here. That is a good long-term play. It is not going to help you in the short term, though. There's no way we lose this game, right? Unless they have a sweeper. We hold up in removal and protection spells here. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to crush them here, I think. 2 damage. Hold open the Kieran and the Rebuke and just hold everything. Like, it's crazy. Okay, it's looking too slow. Yeah, that was a wild start. I guess so. Feels better than the first game. Okay, 1 win, 1 loss. Jeskai. Still can't get over. Nariv, removal spell. Yikes. We're on the play. We got good mana. We have some pretty sus cards in between, but we could cycle the dragon. In fact, maybe we should try to cycle the dragon. But mostly have good mana. Huh. Our removal spell at sorcery speed. I think we'll just do tap land here. Technically, we could kill this. We have to bin a. It's interesting. This card a non-land card. I mean, some of the cards in our hand are sus, right? Second spell you cast each turn costs 1 less to cast. A 3-mana 1/4 flyer. We don't need Graveyard Hate. I think this guy could go. I mean, who's to say? All these cards are kind of garbage, right? Maybe you're the most garbage of them all? Unclear. Well, now we're actually pretty close to casting the dragon. Could zap that too. I think it makes sense. Second spell costs 1 less to cast. That could be nice here. As long as we don't use up our red mana. Okay. I mean, we'll draw that guy later. Let's take the value now. Another little ramping creature. That's a good card, though. I guess we could cast the Dragon Hunt here and just kill the Botanist. I think that's okay with me. Not sure who's getting discarded. I guess it is the... Do we need to do this? I guess we must do this. Land. Yeah, I mean, you can go. Discard a non-land card. Sure. We're not sure how good this random 4-drop is anyway. Okay, so far, only removal. For a lot of cheap creatures, which is not necessarily where you want to spend it. They get a good removal spell. Kind of means we need to hold off on the dragon here. It's not a big incentive to play it this turn. Till end of your next turn, you play that card. Huh. Shiko gets back nothing. We could cycle and look for something. We could play a random Shiko. I mean, if we get any value out of it, it's so much better, right? But we'd have to draw into... We don't have that many cards, actually, that count. We have, like, the Kirin and the Exhale. One of the Exhales is conditional. But if they kill the Ringer, which they might, then we can get it back for free. So maybe that is the play here. Maybe we do nothing. Double strike. Here we go. No attacks. Block with the Ringer, get it back with Shiko. Or maybe they exhale the Ringer. Yeah. Sure. Alright, they are going ham. We could tap this down. Vigilance and Trample. It's 8 damage. It is a lot. I guess it's fine. We'll draw it again later. More land. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7 mana, so we can do all the things. Are there any basics left? Yes. Go get a something here. And we're very good on mana. Doesn't really matter. I guess we'll get a red. Shiko back our buddy. I don't know, do we supposed to play the 2/2? 25 cards left. I'm not sure you play the 2/2 into this board. This is a permanent 4/6. That's actually a massive issue. Did not realize that. That is not so great. That is a huge issue. I think we'll hold on to the bigger dragon. A permanent 4/6, like that is almost impossible for us to kill. Maybe we do need to include the bounce spell. First spell for turn. Harmonize for what? For 5? Yeah, they can harmonize again here. That is a nasty adept. That is really nasty. We have almost no way to kill this thing. It's a 6/8 double strike. I mean, we can... It's got trample too. Yeah, no, we ain't doing anything against that. I think we're just taking 12 here. I mean, there's really nothing we can do. No huge point in jumping. That is a massive issue. Drop to 8. Next land is not so helpful. We have some vigilance attackers here. Could chump block with the 1/4. Or multiple block if we have to. Not sure how good the next land really is. We don't have too many ways to discard it though, right? In fact, maybe none? Yeah, I think of exactly none, so we might as well play the lands out. It's a good card. See if they can cast a second spell here. They do. It gets double strike. I mean, I think we are toasted here. This card has vastly outperformed. 6/8 double strike. So this is a easy chump block here. Does not have trample currently. Counterspell showing up a little bit late. I mean, I think we're about toasted here. Three vigilance. Pretend to have a card here. I don't think we can beat the 6/8. But we'll go ahead and throw the bounce spell in after this, because it is kind of a glaring weakness. Draw a card, harmonize, draw a second card. It's going to get double strike again. Tap you. Force us to block with the Dawnbreaker. Whew, take 6. I think that is game right there. I do not think you come back from that. Random card. Okay. That is going to be it for that one. All right. That was brutal. Let's take a look here. Let's at least put in the bounce spell. River Walk Technique. I mean, all of our 4-drops are kind of bad anyway. The tap creature would be useful there as well. You can either get rid of the Prowess with the Treasure. Effortless Master, I think, is good. It's a big creature. Double Strike with Prowess is also kind of annoying. But I don't hate the ramp. Yeah, maybe you cut the ramp creature here. Keep the Prowess, double strike. I don't think anyone else is coming in here, though, unless you try to splash black. But our mana fixing is not very good for that. We have 2 lands for it. We have to throw in some basics. I still don't think it's worth it. We don't have many payoffs for Nariv, except for Zurgo. And Zurgo's a good card, but I don't think he's good enough by itself. I think the green card would be better, the Songcrafter Mage. Because there's so many good instant sorceries, but then we really don't have mana fixing for green. So I think it is just this. We add in the bounce spell, and we keep the white tapping creature. Actually, could be an important part of our deck, because there are some things we're just not gonna be able to kill with damage. So maybe those 2 cards are much better than I thought. Sounded like my Boston accent came out there. Thought. I have no connection to Boston. The Wobblegasmic. I'm reading this comment. I don't know what it means. We're on the play here. Sure. Yeah, our 3 and 4 drops are really mediocre. The comment is on yesterday's Death Begets Life sealed video. Oh, this is very bad news. I'm sure you'll recover soon and give us more content and good games like you always do. You're a great man. Sending you lots of strength from Madrid so you can recover soon. Am I ill? Think positive, stay strong, never stop laughing, and continue being who you are, and everything will be fine. We'll miss you, but only for a short time. We love you. Kisses. Dude, I did not say anything about going anywhere. I don't know what this is in reference to, but I'm good, dude. I'm good. I have no idea what I could have said in this video to elicit that response. Okay, here's a random 3-mana 1/4 flyer. Let's see what you got. Wobblegasmic. And it's Abzan. 3-mana 3/2. Doubles the counter creation. I mean, we would love to pick it off, but I think we should be just aggro here, basically. We might get a nice attack. We can exhale the blocker plus prowess it up. If we dragon as well, it's a lot of prowess damage. We could swing for 8 double strike, or 4 double strike, 8 damage. Dude does nothing here. Probably a removal spell for the Brushmaster. We don't really want to waste the exhale on it, even. I don't even know if I want to waste the Dragon Hunt on it. I think we just tap it down and go to town. Another land. I mean, technically if we kill our own creature, we save it. It's kind of weird. Means you don't have a removal spell for this dragon later, which is maybe not great. I don't think it's worth it. Rest of our hand's kind of crap as is. A lot of damage we could have dealt there, but I'm not sure it's worth it. Now we have a whole bunch of lands in hand. This is not ideal, I would say. They make a 2/2 instead. Yeah, it's fine. All right. We don't really want to get rid of our dragon. We just play you out. And then if we draw a random card, we could also use this to just draw a discard and cycle. Okay. I mean, I think we are draw discarding regardless. I'm not sure if we will... Huh! I don't think we're giving up that one. So we run it back, we cast it for free. We get one more look to draw discard and kill the 3/3. Attacking or blocking creature. Yeah, I think we run this out first. We could still kill the 3/3 here. Sure. Kill the Conqueror. Get in for damage. Yeah, I mean, I think it's okay. Solves the issue in front of us. We have no discard, so there it is. And we have a lot of flyers, including a Vigilance flyer. They're looking low to the ground here. They can sack the Monument and make a Spirit that does not have flying. It's a 4/4. That's a really good card. I mean, we have Vigilance, so we're definitely getting in there. Take the life gain. We have Lethal presented. They scoop. Okay. That Dragon Removal spell is interesting. It never really feels that good because you're discarding, you know, if you discard a 3 or 4 or 5, 6 drop, you know, it's not feel that good. I feel like it's best early if you have to hit land, but late game, it always feels a little bit suspect to cast that. It's great in Standard. In the Oculus deck, you want to discard your Oculus, but you generally don't want to discard your big stuff in Sealed. Then we're not in Sultai anyway, we don't even get any benefit. We do get some Shiko benefit. But otherwise I don't get too much benefit from discarding things to the graveyard. Realgar. We're on the draw. Looks totally fine here. Oh, it's the Mardu one, actually. They're potentially Sultai. This is an important exile target. It's not... I don't think it's that bad to do it now. Also on the draw. This is the kind of card that could run away with the game. We don't know how much synergy they have, but if there's any synergy, that is an issue. Alright, that is a random 3-mana 4/3. Two +1 counters. Alright, we would still kill it then. I guess we'll hold open the Exhale here. Also hold the dragon, get some life. Alright, I will go for this. It's down up to 23. Another Tawny back. Very decent. Could go Bellringer plus Strike Master this turn. Sure. Nothing. I could trade the Strike Master with the 20 back, I guess. I think that would be okay. Let's just leave open red here. All right. Looks like they don't want to trade. Looks like they're going to kill the Strike Master. Let's see what they discard. Discard a Pummeler. I guess that is a good way to get value out of the Glacial Dragon Hunt. We don't have many, if any, Harmonize cards to discard, I think, to the Dragon Hunt. Alright, 4 to the face. No blocks. Sage of the Skies. We could cast it this turn. It's a little bit of a waste. Sunshield instead can trade, I think. Or just lock this thing down for good. I think we'll just single spell this turn. Exile the Dragon Hunt, yeah. And the charge is nasty. 2+1 counters and a reach counter on target creature. 2+1 counters. Vigilance and Trample till end of turn. We could leave him with the Dragon Hunt. Means they kill one of our sages. But we don't have a good way to deal with large creatures. Maybe we take both the green cards. So that'd be the Pummeler and the charge here. I think they're both sorcery speed. I don't think they can activate any of them in response. Okay, I'm not sure if we give up the Sunshield. Because now that we have the double lifelink flyer, we should race okay. They tap this down now. Just try to hit land, I guess. They got a 5-drop in hand they want to cast. And we just don't want to trade. Four to the face. Nothing else? That's awkward. I don't think we go for the Sage yet. I think we were just attacking here first. And then we're dropping the dragon. Maybe they counter it. I think I'm going to hold on to Sage of the Skies. Aha! Interesting. Alright, maybe we'll Sage then. They would eat our 1/4. Yeah. This is not great. That is actually a really good draw here. You cast another spell this turn. If we get lucky, we can get a removal spell here. I don't think I want to bin Sage of the Skies, though. So do you wait on luck? I'm not so sure you do. I think we try to guarantee we can do it next turn. Hold on to the land in case you have to draw it. But I think we want to kill the Stormbreed if we can. And they'll Dragon Hunt one of our flyers away. Or double removal this turn. Luckily, Dragon Hunt can kill their last 2 creatures, so if they go for the draw discard here, draw a land, discard their last spell. This might not be the end of the world. They discard a land, they keep the last spell in hand. It's not worth it. Alright. +1/+0, sadly. We could tap it down every turn for the rest of the game, though. And just attack with, I think that's a little bit decent here. I think we'll hold off. Tap down the 4/3, attack with lifelink. And we know that last card's gonna be nasty. It's just an Ixia Veil. Interesting. Well, that is actually fairly awkward. So no attacks. Huh. Did not expect people to play that. was thinking it'd be like a 7-mana bomb. That is kind of nice. Yeah, just bounce it. Make him replay it smaller, then fight it next turn. It's a pretty big tempo swing for us. Put it on the bottom. Interesting. Okay. +1 here. Nice little lifelink swing in our favor. When it drops to 8. Almost a clock. They scoop. All right. Very nice. All right, we're holding in there. Three wins, 2 losses. Running above 50% currently. Leave me a comment if you're this far into the video. I like doing this sealed stuff. I want to do more ranked limited stuff. You know, the videos get a 10th, a 5th of the regular views. But I like it. We're on the play with infinite removal. I mean, you don't mulligan this. The mana's good. Jeskai land. Okay. We chill. Sure. Who wants to get burned on that? We could zap it now in case we had a good 3-drop. I guess it's okay. We likely don't do anything good this turn anyway, though. It's kind of a waste of a turn. I think we plan to cast a Stormbrood. Alright, that's okay. Let's try to blow the reusable spells early. I think is the play. We have so much removal that the game's theoretically long enough that we draw back into them again. Literally only removal in hand, basically. Okay. Anything we really want to discard here? Probably not. Probably just exhale this before combat, I suppose. It's a little bit better if we give him the 1 point of damage, I think. We can still hold open the Molten Exhale then. Or potentially a 4-mana 4/4. Flash and First Strike. Another... Okay, so we're going to zap that now. Before the damage goes through. Alright, 1 rare down. It's not so bad. Okay, we're getting close to our dragon. But we just sit here. It doesn't, like, end the game on the spot. It is, at the end of the day, it is a 6-mana 4/4. I don't think this card is quite as good as I make it out to be, maybe. But I won't throw it away. Sure. Play a random creature. It's fine. I guess they have all removal in hand. I don't know what's going on in there. Technically, we could cycle the dragon here. Interesting. Cycle the dragon to make a 1/1. I don't think we throw away the Riverwalk technique because we don't know if we need it yet. Nah, I don't think it's worth it. Alright, expensive removal spell. That's okay. To the face. Oh! Oh man, it's so wasted here. We don't really have anything better to do. Like, we could Dragon Hunt. It is wasted. Yeah, I guess we don't really have that many great 3-drops in the deck anyway, right? I think it's okay. So we just get this guy. And we zap A1-1, and that's all it is. Pretty underwhelming, but I think it's still the best play to make here. No blocks, because they have the Osseous Exhale, I guess. Presumably. Molten Exhale for 4? No white open. Plus Channel Dragonfire, sure. Alright, we're almost up to a 4/4 dragon. I'm sure a non-creature spell. Okay. You got it. It's a good Dragon Hunt target. It's a nice card. Alright, down to 16. We finally get to play a dragon. See if it just dies immediately. That is quite nice. So we'd have 4 mana open after. I don't think we want to do that yet, but it is interesting. See if we can find something else to play with it. Yeah, they burned a lot of removal. They might not have a whole lot of removal left. This is another Osseous Exhale, right? And I think we're going to play the Rebuke, so I think we go no blocks here. If they have the Rebuke, they're going to do it anyway. They could have a 3 damage spell here for the 1/1. I think we still go no blocks. Now the 10 is definitely a little dicey. Okay, they had that anyway. It's 2 damage to any target, by the way. Cool. So we could do this, plus 4 mana for the Brushmaster. Makes sense to me. Alright, maybe we throw away the Riverwalk technique at this point. I guess I feel like it's best against green, right? Some large creature with a ton of counters on it. But maybe it's not so relevant against Mardu. No blocks again here. I mean, we can Dragon Hunt this little thing, I guess. I don't know. Righteous Strike, yeah, they're trying. I think it's Double Strike, though. I guess that's what they wanted to do. Okay. So, yeah, I think we killed a Bolt Caster. Been the technique, I think, is what's happening. 3 damage here. Cast the Sorcery, make it 2/2. Just hold on to the dragon. We swing for 4 damage and have a 2/2 back. We just wait for the 3/4. We were almost dead here, actually, which is kind of interesting. 23 cards left. It's a lot of cards and a lot of lands left. I really want to attack, but I think we go no attacks here. I think we wait one more turn for the 3/4 flyer. If we had like, I don't know, 10 cards left in deck, I might cycle it back in. But we get 2/2 and we hit a land. I think we were kind of sad. Try to Dragon Hunt. I think opponent has flooded out though. They were touching the monastery last turn. We probably should have blocked with our Brushmaster. I forgot I had double strike on their turn. It's not just on our turn. Manual taps here. Land on top. Unblockable. That is a clock on it, so we have to Dragon Hunt that away now. Harmonizes by power value or mana value? Creature's power. It's 6 currently. No, it's 4 currently, so it goes down 2. So we kill cast the Dawnbreaker. I guess it's worth it. Okay, that did not go as planned. But we do have a blocker now. We have to turn this game around very soon. Monastery now in case they hit a land. They throw away a 4-drop. Hit a land of our own. I think we can get in with double strike here. Guess we can play this first. Alright, this little lifeline does help. It does matter. Up to 7, we have a flying blocker. Oh, they get it to the end of next turn. That's really good for them. That might be game. I don't know if we can beat this land. Draw a discard. They have nothing. Discard a card if you do draw 2 cards. That'd be a do nothing spell here. That is not very helpful for us. Jump block again. I mean, we can go to 6 to get to thin the deck, I guess. Eat the Feral. They use the Dragonfire thing on it. We lose our dragon. Or they can just do that. That's also true. Flying in haste, but not trample. Drop to 3. I guess we don't thin the deck. It's 2 damage to any target, so we pretty much lost here. Yeah, that land is very good. Okay. It's a land. All right, that will about do it for that. 2 damage to any target. All right, well, we end our streak here. That's okay. We went 3 and 3. It was a cool deck. We had tons of removal. Our 3 and 4 drops are pretty mediocre. I don't think I regret not splashing black for like 2 cards. They would have been 3 and 4 drops, which would have been nice, but we had no mana fixing. And I think, yeah, maybe we could have cut like the dragons to put in some mana fixing instead, and then put in the other cards. But I'm not aware. I don't think it's that much better. I think the deck was about right. And yeah, I mean, it was really cool pulling off Sage of the Skies into Shiko was very cool. I liked that a lot. So I had fun with it. If you enjoyed today's video, you can like the video. You can subscribe to the channel as we head towards 40,000, and leave a comment. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.